Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today is episode 2 of the Back to Basics for Beginner Makeup series that I'm doing here on my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be doing the perfect beginner drugstore makeup kit. So I'm going to start with skin prep. Skin prep is definitely the most important thing when it comes to a makeup routine. This entire beginner kit is going to be very, very simple. So we're going to first start with the ITK Hydrating Milky Toner. This toner is perfect for skin prep. I love this toner. It is really, really nice. And I'm also going to share a few tools as well. Definitely, it's good to have a reusable cotton round. This one is from Real Techniques. I really, really like this one. And then an eye cream. I have the ITK Day Plus Night Eye Cream Duo. There is a daytime side and a nighttime side. It is one of my favorite eye creams that I've ever tried. I love this eye cream. And then a moisturizer. This one is also from ITK. This is the Prebiotic Gel Moisturizer. And then for sunscreen, I have so many sunscreens, but since this is a drugstore beginner makeup kit, I'm going to do some of it is not drugstore because I don't have specific product for a drugstore from the drugstore. So for a sunscreen, this is the e.l.f. Suntouchable Woe Glow sunscreen. And then the last product for skin prep is the ITK Nourishing Lip Balm. This is one of my favorite lip balms. I really like this one. Okay, now let's get into the makeup. So I am going to include a face primer in this kit, but typically for an everyday look, I wouldn't usually use primer, but for like a special occasion, I would throw in a primer. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. It's one of my favorites. I did try the one in the tube and I loved, or in the little pot. And then I tried this one and I really do like this one as well. It's a little dirty, but it's really, really good. I love this primer. Okay, for a foundation, I actually have two foundations that I want to talk about. They're perfect for a makeup beginner. This one is a little bit more messier, but it's really, really good. Just because of the dispenser it has. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint. And like I said, the dispenser is a little annoying. It's a dropper and it's a little bit harder to use. This one is perfect for just a no makeup day. I really do like this one. Or sometimes I actually do like to mix this one with a higher end foundation. And then the other foundation I want to talk about is from e.l.f. The e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. This one is perfect for beginners. It's amazing. I really, really like this one. This specific shade matches my skin tone so well. I love it. It's just so good. I did want to talk about two illuminating products. You don't really have to have illuminating products in your beginner kit, but I just wanted to talk about them anyway. I think they're a good thing to have in a kit. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. I love it. I haven't dabbled in using this one too much, but I'm going to start using it again because I really did enjoy it. Maybe in a different shade though. I don't know if I like the shade. And then the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This one is in the shade 2. And I pretty much do the same thing. Sometimes I just go in with one of them. If I want to do a no makeup look, I just go in with one of these for that. Okay, for a concealer, I only have one concealer. I can't find my ColourPop concealer, but I do like that one too, but I like this one a little bit more. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Fair Warm, I think. I really do love this concealer. It is so nice and hydrating. It's really, really, really good. Bronzer or contour. I love the Physicians Formula Butter Glow Liquid Bronzer. This one is a little bit trickier to use because it's a little bit messy, but I do really, really like this product. It's really, really good. And I do love the Physicians Formula bronzer, the powder bronzer. It is amazing too. I actually want to pick that up again because I loved that bronzer from the drugstore. I don't really have a drugstore powder bronzer right now, but I do have the one of the products that is not from the drugstore that I want to talk about for this kit. Because I want to have all of the categories in this kit. So I have a higher end powder bronzer. This one is from Makeup by Mario. This is the Soft Sculpt bronzer in the shade Light. This one is really good. I really do like this powder bronzer. It's nice. It's really, really good. Okay, for a cream blush, I've been loving the e.l.f. Camo liquid blushes. I did try the, what were they? I think they were all e.l.f. maybe? Or also from e.l.f. Like the beauty ones were so good, blush ones. But I've been really loving the liquid ones. This is in the shade Dusty Rose, and they're so much like the Rare Beauty ones. They're so good. This is the Doe Foot. I really love this shade. It's so nice, and this formula is really great too. And then a powder blush is this one is from Malani. This is the Rose Powder Blush in Tea Rose. This one is so pretty. I love this. This shade is perfect for my skin tone. It's so nice. I love it. Okay, let's talk about a setting powder or pressed powder. So right now I actually don't have a setting powder. I only have a pressed powder. Well, this is actually a powder foundation. I like to use, I haven't really found a good setting powder, like I said. Comment down below if you have a really, really good setting powder from the drugstore. I definitely do want to check out more drugstore setting powders. So the powder foundation that I'm going to put in the beginner kit is the Maybelline Superstay powder foundation. This one is in actually the same shade as the Skin Tint. I've really been liking to use this one for setting, foundation, and the concealer. I really do like this one. Okay, for an eyeshadow palette, I chose to put two in the kit because these two are my favorite ones from the drugstore. They're both from ColourPop, the That's Taupe eyeshadow palette and the Going Coconuts eyeshadow palette. These two palettes are so great, really good for every day and for if you want to amp up your eye makeup looks. They're just so good. I love them. For a mascara, or let's do eyeliner first. So I found that this is probably the best felt tip eyeliner. It's from NYX, the Epic Ink liner in the shade Milk Chocolate. This one is so good. I only really like to use brown eyeliners now on my lash line. I don't typically use black anymore. Sometimes I do, but I prefer to use a brown, and it is amazing. I love this eyeliner. We're going to have two mascaras in the beginner kit, both from L'Oreal. L'Oreal has probably the best mascaras ever. They're both Paradise ones. So this is the Lash Paradise, and then this is the Paradise Big Deal mascara. They're both in the shade black. I love both of these mascaras. These mascaras are amazing. Really, really gives your lashes nice length and volume. They're just really, really good. Oh, we didn't go over the brushes. So in this whole series, I am going to be using the Nikki LaRose and BK Beauty brushes, and plus a few other brushes as well. These brushes are definitely going in the beginner kit because these are top-notch brushes. I love these brushes. Okay, for eyebrows, I don't really have a drugstore brow pen or brow pencil. Again, if you have a really good drugstore brow pencil, comment that down below as well, because I really am on the hunt for a good drugstore brow pencil. But I do have a really great brow pen that I love from the drugstore. This is the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. I have the shade Taupe. I might go for a little bit of a lighter shade because I feel like this shade is a little bit too dark for my skin tone, or for my brows. Maybe you can go just a shade lighter. And then for the brow pencil that I'm going to put in this kit, that is not from the drugstore though, Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. The best brow pencil that I've ever tried. But again, comment down below your favorite drugstore brow pencils because I need to find a good one. For a brow gel, I've been loving recently the Maybelline Super Lock Brow Glue. I really, really like it. It really helps to have your brows stay on all day. It is so good. Okay, the last thing that I want to talk about is I don't have a lip liner, but I do have a lip stain that I love from e.l.f. And this is the e.l.f. Lip Stain in Power Mauve. I really do love this shade. It is so pretty. I love it. And then these are two things that are not from the drugstore that I want to show, because these are two really great setting sprays that I feel like should be in a beginner makeup kit, but you don't have to use these. I will link a couple of drugstore setting sprays that I love. So the two setting sprays that are going to be in the beginner makeup kit is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray and the One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. Two really, really great long-lasting setting sprays. I love them. So that was it for my beginner drugstore beginner makeup kit. So in episode 3, we are going to be talking all about foundations. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. See you guys in the next one. Bye!